One.
Did Xbox just lose 2022, Ryder? Tell me what just happened in games this week.
Well, unfortunate news. Starfield and Redfall have been delayed to 2023. Bethesda's posted a new statement saying, "We've made the decision to delay the launches of both of these games to the first half of 2023. The teams at Arcane Austin, which is working on Redfall, and Bethesda have incredible ambitions for their games, and we want to ensure that you receive the best, most polished versions of them. We want to thank everyone for their excitement. The energy is a huge part of what inspires all of us every day and drives our excitement for what we are creating. We can't wait to share our first deep dive into the gameplay for Redfall and Starfield soon." No confirmed date on when that might be, though. But
I'm sure it's going to be at the Xbox Showcase this summer.
Hopefully,
they have to. They have to.
Yeah.
These are the next in line for the first party releases. Not first party because they just acquired Activision, so I'm sure there's something in between there. But exclusive games, I guess.
These are the sellers for Xbox Next Gen, right?
Yes.
This is why you want to get it.
And by delaying these to 2023, Xbox has no exclusive games slated for the rest of the year.
Yeah, that's big, and that's a big loss because PlayStation is already releasing some other, big games. They've already had Horizon, which was their big seller, right? Yeah. And we have more coming, but this is a big loss. Let's see, we have here, this is Jason Schreier. If you want to read this one, who's this guy?
Yeah, Jason Schreier's he's like #1 game journalist. Pretty intense. He's great. Last spring before E3, this is his tweet. Last spring before E3, I spoke to some folks on Starfield who were extremely worried about committing to an 11/11/22 date based on the progress they'd made so far. The next Cyberpunk was the term floated. Ooh. Good on Bethesda for delaying even after announcing that specific date. So this is good because I want Starfield to be the best it can be. Dude, yeah. I hope Starfield is incredible.
Yeah, with some of the concept art they've released, it looks like it's No Man's Sky with the freedom, kind of the open world massiveness. And, we know Fallout games. They're just so incredibly dense despite their, I guess, graphical lacks. But that's kind of the style that they go for. Right. This game looks like it's shooting for open world realism with a massive player base and a massive, ambition, right?
Yeah. Right. And so I'm excited to see this in its full glory, and I'm glad it got delayed if it wasn't ready. But what is Xbox thinking this year? They need to release an exclusive game or something to grab people. Halo's not in a good spot right now, even after just releasing its season 2 of content. It's still not fully there. We also have Crossfire X launching, but we don't really know if that's exclusive to Xbox or not yet. The beta was only on Xbox and PC, I believe. But it's already been panned and written off as kind of like a joke. It's not very good, apparently. I didn't play it, so I'm not sure. But it's just a bad spot for Xbox to be in. And I want them to be in a great spot because they kind of launched in a great spot.
Absolutely, yeah, they were there. But it seems like almost the argument can be made that they're going in a different direction, right? Because they know that they can't really compete with the exclusives. We have cloud gaming, we have Game Pass, and we have some other competitors with kind of the play anywhere, right? Meanwhile, PlayStation kind of just has games, but it depends, exclusive games. Meanwhile, Xbox has more, I guess, free-to-play options and more accessibility and stuff like that. So it kind of depends on, are you more of a hardware or are you more of a video game? What's your focus, right? And what's the company doing? And it seems like they're listen, these games, it's okay. We have Game Pass. Let them enjoy their backlog while we work on these, right?
Which is great. You just got to play Truck to Yomi on Game Pass.
Yeah.
Game Pass, right? Which is super cool. It's tough. It's tough. I think another big plus, though, going for Xbox right now is their cloud gaming thing for Fortnite, where you can play that for free on any platform with their cloud gaming. That is huge, dude. You can play it on your laptop anywhere. You don't have to pay the $10 a month for Xbox's cloud gaming. They have a lot of wins, but on a strictly exclusive standpoint, game exclusive standpoint, it's very tough to see Xbox in the last 2 years.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm interested to see what they say during Xbox Game Showcase, if they give a reason. Usually they do. We decided for Redfall and Starfield, we want to push these back and show us something, and then we'll kind of be able to kind of gauge what's the reasoning and kind of why they're doing that, right? And then it'll be easier.
And I mean, most of the reason is going to be COVID, which is fair. Yeah. That's still, it makes sense.
Yeah. There's still, we're not over that pass to where they're starting games now. If they're starting games now, maybe even I don't know, I want to say Alan Wake, not really Alan Wake, but
Alan Wake probably started, but
probably games that we don't even know about. They're starting now.
Yeah, it's the development cycle that was happening during COVID. So all of those, imagine an extra year of time it's going to take probably to get those out. Yeah. So it'll be interesting to see how it shakes out. But guys, let me know. Let me know what you're thinking in the comments about exclusives and where Xbox is at, where PlayStation's at. Because I kind of hate the title's a little bit clickbaity, but I hate the war, the PlayStation Xbox war, because there's so much great
It's
stuff on
so
both
different
sides.
now.
Like,
It's so
yeah,
different.
play games where you want to play games. Like, it just have fun and enjoy it. But it's tough. I really want to see Xbox have some more exclusives.
Yeah, me too.
Straight up. Yep. Can't wait.